Happy Monday. Before I play this tune, I wanted to, play a little bit of that Swan family. I just was remembering this kind of little adventure that we stumbled across a little while back. And just noticed when I looked at some of the footage that nobody has yet guessed the song that I was playing while I was doing that. And one other thing before I start this rolling is if you would like to show your support, please sign up for my Saturday after Thanksgiving concert. And if you can't watch it live, you can actually watch it anytime if you sign up for the live stream version. So we're getting close and would love for you to join us, or at least to show your support by signing up. I've got a link there. It's just murielanderson.com/DG, as in Downers Grove, the town where it'll all be happening then. Okay, well here, I'll play a little bit of from the Swan Adventure, and then we'll give some hellos, and I'll play a couple tunes for you. Here you go. It's a good time to go for a swim, but it looks like this beach is occupied, and Mr. Swan was not about to let me pass with those three little goslings. So I told him, this is a community beach, and finally he let me pass. Well, Brian and I went back a little later, and we found two little goslings that had fallen into the bin that our neighbor Hayes uses to throw the seaweed in that's been raked up from the beach. So it looks like a rescue operation is in order.
I'm going to try to get Hayes to drive me around in this boat, locate the parents, who ostensibly are looking for them. Isn't that right, pal?
Quite big enough for both of them.
He's standing up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Rescue mission underway. We have Hayes in the wings. Getting the boat ready. I have a little hoover scooper ready. Okay, push it off. Look at that. Here are, it looks like two parents.
That way.
Look at that! Wow!
You're welcome.
Look at that. There's some happy swans. See, you're going to let me on the beach next time I want to go swimming.
Okay.
Hey. So, Shashi guessed it right. Okay, for extra credit, who is the composer of that song? Yes, so it's one of your favorite classical pieces. How about that? So, yeah, if anyone knows the composer, we'll pop that in. And in the meantime, we want to say some hellos. Dan in California, Warren in Cleveland, Neil in Florida, hello. Tom in New Jersey was the first one to sign on today. And Tova in Bellingham. I'm going to be playing in Bellingham later. I'll have to look at my schedule. I have to look at my own website to find out where I'm playing. So anyway, we've got something slated for Bellingham later. I think it's in April. And yeah, and then Joyce is here again in text, so nice to see you all. And oh, Warren got it. Yes, it's written by Sansons, and it's called The Swan. Yes, very appropriately. So when that happened, that I just looked up the sheet music and came up with a little harp guitar arrangement of that. So pretty song, isn't that? And what made me think of it was at the harp guitar gathering, John had played it on the harp guitar and then sang the melody part. So he did it a little guitar and vocal version of that. So yes, I guess the mystery is now solved officially. Yes. Well, I hope to see some of you this week. Also. Next weekend already. Wow, I'll be in Indiana, the Front Porch Music in Valparaiso. So if you know anyone in that area, send them on. It's a place I've played many times over the years. Really cool music store. And then the following week, of course, is the 33rd annual concert. Can you believe that? So, calculating that, I think I started when I was 3 years old doing those concerts, I think. By my calculations of how old I think I am. Let's see. Marty's here, so hello. Hello to you as well. From San Francisco, yes. And glad you like that, yeah. And it was a really cool thing. And we had called our next door neighbor Hayes, the other next door neighbor. And because he had a boat, and he's just had his 80th birthday this year, and he said that he's done a lot of rescues, living by the ocean and having a boat. He says, but that's the first time he's done a swan rescue. So it was very exciting to find the parents and make that reunion. So one of those moments I'm going to remember. Yeah. Hey, Robert, just signed on. Okay, I was thinking about that tune, the Fine Pickle, that I wrote for my grandparents' silent film, and was just playing with it on the harp guitar. It just sounds kind of fun on this instrument with the little resonance going on. So here is a Fine Pickle. that's it. We put that in the acoustic chef book along with my mother's pickle recipe. A fine pickle, of course. And that's the only one that the song came first before the recipe. All the other ones I'd found the song or wrote the song to go along with those recipes. And is it like Third Man theme? Warren says, da-da, ba-da, da-da, da-da. Yeah, I never thought about that. It's got a little bit of that kind of flavor. Yeah, I hadn't thought with those. And oh yeah, Robert has seen the Tipsy video that it goes with. That was my grandparents' video from 1929 when they went to Canada during Prohibition. And so there was a lot of tipsy scenes in there. I think they filmed for the benefit of their neighbors back home, I'm sure. And let's see. Let's see. Thank you. That's well, a lot of nice comments about fine pickle. Thank you very much. And yes, let's see. And Martha, greetings from Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Okay, so great. Yeah, my relatives are all from there, so that's where that was. They went from Cape Ann, Massachusetts, and drove up to Canada, Montreal, at that time, as a lot of people in the area did about that time during Prohibition period. Seemed to be a favorite vacation spot at that time. I don't know if you can see this. This is from the harp guitar gathering they put together one year, the origin of the species. So you notice anything about this? That tall one there is actually Andy Wahlberg, the tallest harp guitarist we know of. And then they added me at the end with the 20-string harp guitar. So we went from the stick to the guitar to the regular harp guitar to the harp guitar with super trebles. Yeah. Okay. So that was, fun. Well, all right. I'll do one more tune for you today, but again, encouraging you to show your support by picking up a ticket at the murielanderson.com/DG. And that's going to be very high res. All these Monday Lives are completely low res. It's just a very simple, camera and mic that go attached to my computer. But they are doing that. That's fantastic sound and beautiful picture quality. So they do a top-notch job there. The staff at the First Congregational Church. They do the sound and the video. So we want to thank Len for doing that. And Andrew is going to, my nephew Andrew, is going to be making his homemade cookies again this year. So, and helping out as well with some of the technical issues, as I am a bit of a Luddite when it comes to live streaming. As some of you know, as I often forget to unmute myself. Well, here we go. I'll do one more here. How about wheels? Yeah, I learned that from Chet Atkins many years ago. Well, I have to go because I smell something burning in the kitchen. I think Brian is making dinner and I better check up on it. So, quick goodbye to you, and I will see you next week. I will see some of you at in Indiana at Front Porch Music as well. And so long. We'll see you soon. I'm going to run and rescue whatever is happening in the kitchen. Okay.